listener production.
G'day, Madeline Larson here. Well, Cyclone Kirrily is now no more, downgrading to a low this morning. Trees have been ripped down and 40,000 homes are without power after the system crossed the Queensland coast north of Townsville last night as a Cat 2. Concerns continue for flooding as the low continues to move inland. The great debate of celebrating Australia Day on January 26 comes to a head today. The topic has heated up in recent weeks as major retailers decide to ditch the Oz Day merchandise. ANU's Frank Bongiorno has told listeners the Briefing podcast support for changing the date differs between generations.
For millennials, it was about 58%. For Gen Z, it wasn't even a majority, so only 47% basically approved of sticking with the 26th of January.
Meantime, dawn services in solidarity with First Nations people have already been held in Melbourne and Sydney this morning, with the Opera House lit up with projections of Aboriginal artwork. Overnight, melanoma research and treatment pioneers Georgina Long and Richard Scollier have been named our new Australians of the Year. The pair accredited with saving thousands of lives after developing an immunotherapy approach to treating melanoma. The consumer watchdog could take the big supermarkets to court if it finds they've broken the Competition and Consumer Act over the price of groceries. The Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, announced a second investigation by the ACCC will go ahead. That's on top of the federal Senate inquiry and the Code of Conduct review, which are already underway. And Virgin have got the backing of the competition watchdog over Qantas to put on extra flights to Bali. Both airlines are competing for permission to run extra flights to our nation's most popular tourism destination. Melbourne City have creeped back into the top six of the A-League after a tight win over Adelaide United overnight. Last year's grand finalists holding on for the 1-0 victory after an early goal.
Knocking it around the halfway line, they are doing business at the edge of the attacking third. What a strike! Brilliant goal! Terry Antonis!
On Paramount there. And Arena Sabalenka will meet King Wen Zhen in the Oz Open final, both the reigning champ and world number 15 picking up straight sets victories overnight.